When a suicide happens, its impact reaches far beyond the person's closest circle. The ripples spread throughout workplaces, schools, neighborhoods, and communities, reaching the furthest corners of a community directly and indirectly. Each person has a purpose, a certain set of skills, relationships that are unique to them, and roles that they play at home, work, and in the community. When a person is lost to suicide, their absence leaves a void. Family members and friends of a person lost to suicide feel grief and often guilt. They no longer have their uncle, dad, grandfather, or friend, hunting buddy, and coach. The community loses that person's unique skills, contributions to society that only they could provide, and bears the financial burden of that unexpected loss, a burden that is eventually passed on to the community. Losing someone to suicide sends shock, guilt, and grief throughout the community. People and groups often have to pause their daily routines to process the loss and begin the long, difficult journey of healing and rebuilding resilience, knowing that their lives will never be the same. But what if we started looking at suicide differently? Instead of preparing for the eventual shock of loss, what if we operated under the belief that every suicide is preventable? Project Zero Suicide not only believes this, but encourages others to join in the hope that death by suicide doesn't have to be a reality in Alabama's communities. Project Zero Suicide is part of Vital Alabama and exists to support communities across the state in working towards being suicide safe. From community trainings to implementing the zero suicide model of care in medical organizations, Project Zero Suicide is working towards bringing the number of suicides in Alabama down to zero. You can join in these efforts. First, 988 is the national number for crisis support intervention. If you or someone you know is thinking about suicide, call or text 988 now. Want to go further? Reach out to Project Zero Suicide to join these efforts today. Together we can change the story of suicide in Alabama.